Well, that's why the duck is the most terrifying animal I've ever seen.
Sure would scare a lot of small children out there. Sure would. Now we turn to Connor Godfrey, who's filling in for Kevin Delaney today on the weather. Right to you, Connor.
Well, like Ryan said, I'm filling in for Kevin.
Poorly, no doubt.
Yeah? Well, I'm here to talk about acid rain. Acid rain occurs in two places on Earth, the northern and the southern hemisphere.
Really? Are you serious right now?
Just let me do this! Acid rain is precipitation that is more acidic than usual. It is caused by emissions of sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxide. This is caused by pollution from factories and electrical generators and cars.
Well, that was riveting, Connor. So tell us, what effects does acid rain have on stuff like plants and buildings?
Well, actually, soil is not very tolerant of changes in pH, and some microbes are unable to survive the change.
That's not what I asked.
Well, in terms of plants, acid rain results in slower growth, injury, and death of the plant. Buildings are also damaged and the erosion process is increased.
So, other than firing you, what can people do, or how can we prevent this acid rain from happening?
Well, I'd say the two biggest things would be to conserve energy and reduce the number of miles that you drive. Turn off appliances that are not being used and try and carpool. This will lower emissions and help curb the problem. Now back to you guys at the studio.
Thanks, Connor. Now, after the break, we'll find out who the real Dirty Dan is and why he kept his secret identity for so long.
But first, a word from our sponsors.